There's a song in Rent that's not my thing, but I respect it and what it means to a lot of other people out there. But there's a song, and it's a very beautifully crafted song where they try and figure out how to measure a year beyond just units of time. 525,600 minutes. It's a touching and beautiful song that reminds you to think about life, not just in those specific increments, but in all the feelings and events and people who come into your life that year. Because tomorrow it could all be gone. 1 year ago, I was preparing to defend my title, this SCOWL heavyweight title, at Laddermageddon at the Tank. I was ready. I was ready to defend this title against patriarchy. I was ready to defend this title against my own sister, Aurora Borealis. I was ready to defend it against one other member of the SCOWL roster we hadn't even announced yet. Corona had other ideas. I was training with other SCOWL combatants when we started to find out that spaces had been closing down. And so we got together and had a meeting. Trusted friends and bitter enemies all came together to figure out what we were going to do. And did we even feel safe fighting one another? And I'm not going to sugarcoat it. What we do is dangerous. There are a lot of words that you can use to describe stage combat, but in reality, every time we step onto that stage, we take a risk. And at that time, everyone, we in SCOWL, decided that that was not a risk we were willing to take. That was not a risk that we should take. Luckily, the tank agreed, and after some time, postponed Laddermageddon. I'm still the SCOWL heavyweight champion, and no, I haven't defended my title much since the pandemic started, if at all. And it's not because I don't want to. The one thing I hear from everyone else in SCOWL is this: I want to fight my friends. I want to fight my friends. As we have now approached a year of Broadway and live gatherings throughout the city, the country, and the world going dark, we must ask, what is our future? What can we do? SCOWL, from the start, has been unapologetically queer theater. Many have tried to break and suppress these descriptors throughout history. But if there's one thing these elements have in common, it is that they persevere. They refuse to be destroyed. Unapologetic people, the theater itself, and queer folks. We fight. So, Tarantulass, London Jack, this unknown hacker. Look, I don't need to know who you are to know I want to fight you. When the time is right, when we are able, when people feel safe being in the same space again, we are going to. It's been more than 525,600 minutes since America took the ongoing global pandemic seriously. I'm not gonna sing. You don't have to worry about that. But we've put so much time and work and effort into bringing SCOWL to you, Rapscowlians. I'd measure my year more in the real interactions that we've had with you all as you watched our live streams, or commented on the things that we post, or told us how much you love what we're doing. And What I'm trying to say is, I want to defend my title. I want to fight my friends. And I will. In time. We will persevere. We will last. We will fight another day. Thank you. Stay scowly, my friends.
Okay, so I've got my birth certificate, social security card, employment history, elementary school transcripts. For whatever reason, we might need those. You know what? I am just looking forward to just having everything in order, going to court next week, and getting this all over with. And I still make my with the mimes at... Oh, oh goodness. There you are. I guess that's your thing, isn't it? Just appearing people least expect. Yes, I am aware that we have had an interview scheduled for today. But I'm actually referring to the fact that you've... You know what? Never mind. My schedule is packed with this lawsuit, and I'm sure you're busy doing whatever it is you do, breaking into people's homes, just leaving trash and mess everywhere. Nothing. That was nothing. Don't worry about it. So, you mimes have been having quite a time as some of the newest members of SCOWL, huh? First round fights? Yeah, how's that been going for you? Oh, okay. Hang on, all right? One at a time, please! Charlie, you managed to get a victory last time, but you were pretty badly injured. How do you feel about your performance in the ring? The park. The world. What is this show anymore? I mean, really. Ah, I see. No, I understand that. We were pretty worried there for you for a bit. I don't know if anyone really expected a throat punch to be how it all ended. That's not how it ends. Oh, all right. Let's talk to you, Triple Sh. Triple Sh. You pulled some pretty terrible stunts out there. Attempting to violate social distancing, pilmanizing Charlie's ankles. Do you really think you'll be allowed to compete, Ladderton? Oh, no, sorry, I have to get this. Ladderton. Yes, I've got all the documents in order, but honestly, I don't understand why we can't just... His lawyers have requested. They have requested my original printing of my great aunt's cake decorating certification. Okay. Okay. This is clearly a blatant attempt to keep this case from going to court, because Ryarki knows that his suit is flimsy at best, and he's too scared to actually face the facts that if it buys us time to prepare, I'll give them a call. They should have it. Greg! Get me Greta von Fistenberg. No, it's the second speed dial, Greg. See how Pat likes it when we walk into court. It'll be fight for your rights all over again. Pat, unconscious in the corner, not a cent to his name. Maybe we'll start a countersuit. You know, that could work.
Let us be honest here. You are crap, your body crap, your mind crap, even your crap. Take look in toilet and despair. Answer: drink unproven miracle extract, obviously. But which one? How to choose? You are not doctor. People making extracts are not doctor. No one involved is doctor. But I am doctor. Ever since correspondence course, and I am here to help with Dr. Ro's Ultimate Turbo Yam Force Plus DNA Cleanse. Do not buy from Alex Jones types. Do not buy cheap miracle extract not approved by FDA when can have every miracle extract not approved by FDA. Is big savings. Maybe one of them work. Anything possible. Dr. Ro's Ultimate Turbo Yam Force Plus DNA Cleanse is derived from special yams grown exclusively in the Poconos.
Come to the Poconos.
Dr. Ro's Ultimate Turbo Yam Force Plus DNA Cleanse contain beet extract, yam extract, potaser extract, biotin, selenium, colloidal silver, non-colloidal silver, KT-Vix, Vic Borab, viscoelastic silver, bones iodine condensate silver, my favorite. Industrial bleaching agent, turmeric, fish oil, krill oil, whale oil, ground prostate of bat, nascent iodine, and experienced iodine. Also contain top 3 of 4 humors, the funniest one. And so much more I'm frankly afraid to list. What it cure? What you got, bruh? Dr. Ro's Ultimate Turbo Yam Force Plus DNA Cleanse fix hair loss, nail loss, low libido, high libido, can always be higher, crow's feet, pigeon toes, chicken fingers, left-handedness, rested leg syndrome, wandering womb, bifurcated heart, unwanted tattoos, baseball being boring, giving birth to just one hand, gigantism, insect eggs and brain, mucoholism, disrespectful neighbors, emotional scars, emotional skin tags, gay frog disorder, diseases, having shark teeth, insufficiently blue skin, deviant lifestyle choices, protection from Baba Yaga, Baba Haha, the Babadook, and the Gobbledygooker, and, of course, a cure for offensive portrayal of Eastern European type doctor. So don't wait, partner. Saddle up and call now for Dr. Roz's Ultimate Turbo Yam Force Plus DNA Cleanse. It'll fix what ails you for only $59.95 for a 3-ounce bottle.
Attention, attention. This is an emergency broadcast. This is not a drill.
Hello and good evening. We apologize for the interruption, but we have some breaking and frankly startling news. This morning, geologists around the world began to report a huge spike in seismic activity. More alarming than that was the fact that it seemed to be approaching the eastern seaboard. We now know that this is no earthquake, but in fact a growing international threat which has been on every watch list from here to the Kremlin. Bringing you this story live is Alex in the field. Warning to our viewers at home, some of what you are about to see may be disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised. Alex, tell us what's going on.
Oh my god, I've never seen anything like it! It turns out those earthquakes were just the warm-up. Every single step they take, they're ripping through buildings and infrastructure like cardboard, like it's nothing! People are just running for their lives. Some you can see are cradling possessions or family pets, but others are just sprinting with the clothes on their backs, trying to make it to safety. Holy! There goes the children's library! I hesitate to even say it, but this may be the worst disaster in our history.
Has there been any sign of the government or various intelligence agencies? Rumor has it they've been tracking this threat, trying to prevent it from making landfall.
There's not really any sign. But honestly, everyone looks the same when we're running for their lives. Oh my god!
Alex, it sounds like you're in a dangerous place over there. Just get yourself to safety.
No outrunning this thing. It's just going down everything in its path. I don't know how much longer we'll be here, but I'm going to go out with a microphone in my hand and the news in my heart. Hold on now. I'm starting to hear something over the local dispatch. It sounds like someone else has arrived on the scene.
Is it the Pentagon? MI5? National Guard? Hell, the Girl Scouts?
No, nothing like that. Apparently some local fisher has gotten past the perimeter, and they're saying something I can't quite make out, but it seems like they're scolding the monster? Oh, and the monster is having none of that. It's just picking up a local lighthouse and... Ah!
Alex! We seem to have lost the connection, folks, but we'll do our best to keep you appraised of the situation. In the meantime, if you are anywhere near the East Coast, please head inland to shelter in place.
End emergency broadcast.
Hello again, Rainiacs and lovers of love. My name is April Rain, and I am, of course, the SCOWL heavyweight champion. Although, I guess, maybe you should start calling me Lovril Rain. Why the hell would they call me that? Anyways, last episode we paired Tarantulass with Steve. Steve is a computer programmer from Derry, New Hampshire, while Tarantulass is a terrifying spider lady from another dimension who has vowed to eat the flesh and blood from all those who stand in her path. I mean, in all fairness, she's been hanging out in a closet for a while and challenged me, but nothing's really come of that. Please welcome Steve Brody.
Yeah, so I ordered some coffee from my favorite coffee company, and I sent it to Tarantulass. Dating in a pandemic can be real tough, but this way we can share a socially distant cup of coffee and get to know each other a little better.
That is a really thoughtful and interesting idea. Let's see how it gets wasted on Tarantulass.
You challenge me to a date and send me beans? What sorcery do you plan to enact upon Tarantulass?
I know coffee has caffeine, and I'm definitely not myself unless I'd had a cup. But it's also a nice, relaxing way for me to unwind after a long day. Coffee has always been there for me.
So this coffee holds power over you? Steve!
Guess it does. But identifying the taste profile, what undertones and scents lie within, every new cup is like a present. Did you have any trouble preparing it?
I have followed the rules of this date competition as instructed on the bag, yes.
All right, well, first you smell. You know, what What do you sense? It's all tied up in your
I am
nose.
the first to finish this bean water concoction. I have therefore won the date. I have therefore won the match.
How did it taste? Because I get like a hazelnut and like a little soupçon of chocolate.
Taste. It was acidic, I guess.
Yeah, like a little maybe hint of citrus. I think you're right. Yeah, it's good stuff.
It's no the blood of my enemies, but I will admit to desiring another cup. But merely to see if I also find the chocolate and hazelnuts which you speak of.
Cheers.
Steve, talk to me. Are you coming back next month to see what Tarantulass has in store for you?
Definitely. Tarantulass is bold and daring and unafraid to speak her mind. I can't pretend that I'm not a little intimidated by her, but a little intimidated by her. But maybe that's a good thing. She knows exactly who she is, and she's unafraid to show it.
That's one way of saying it. I have, of course, been SCOWL Heavyweight Champion, Lovril Rain. I guess that's my name now. Saying, we hope to see you next month, where we find out whether Steve gives Tarantulass his heart or whether she rips it directly from his chest cavity. Find out on the next So You Wanna Date a Rapscowlian?
The like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell for notifications, and donate to us on PayPal so we can pay people for what they're doing. Visit scowlfight.com and stay scowly. I don't get it.